Alright, well, maybe we're back in business. Oh no, still crapping out. I'll try one more thing. One more thing. I'll try one more thing. One more thing. Alright. See how this works. See if that's any better. Alright. And it is getting late. I probably need to get off soon, but I did really want to see this. I mean, basically then what we were going to do is just... What we were going to do then is... Like... We're going to use this load from thing. XML element. Producers. So we know what we're looking for is the producer list here. So we should get given a producer list. And the idea is we're populating this list of producers. And then we're also going to have a recipes class, and we're going to have, which is going to contain a list of recipes. So this is going to be, I mean, what we could do is I could abstract this out a bit into like a, why is it saying it can't, isn't a type? Oh, it's because I've bunted up the syntax of the whole thing. Why? Oh, okay. I think I just had the wrong encoder set on my computer. That's great. So literally 4 hours of streaming and development almost wasted. For content purposes, at least. Anyway, oh well, whatever. I'll have a browse through it and see what happens afterwards. Yeah, live and learn. Yeah, really do. Yeah, live and learn. Okay, well, this is looking much better now. Very good, very good, very good. It's probably why I scared away a bunch of people who came in and then left straight away. Either that or they were really bored. Either or. Okay, let's continue. So, so we got to work this out as well. XML node list, XML element dot children dot iterator. So we can get an iterator indexed or single last. Maybe we can just get the iterator. The type iterator must implement iterable. Are you serious? Iterator doesn't, and that doesn't either. How? What? That's bizarre. Oh, let's just. Is this the wrong, like. I mean, in Flutter, like, okay. Flutter's Dart core. So, I mean, list is Dart core, right? So, implements iterable, list iterable. So, we need to somehow get looping through this. Maybe I should just go back to the documentation for now. XML parse. Okay, I have to close my door because I'm getting attacked by bugs. I better get off soon. Methods to traverse. Attributes returns the attributes. Children returns the direct children. Both lists are mutable and support common list methods. Wow. That's cool. Returns an iterable over the nodes at the same level. Returns an iterable over the descendants of the current node in document order. That's cool. Following and ancestors. Oh, back up the tree the other way. And that's cool as well. I like that. So, all right, let's see if we can figure this out. Oh. XML node list. XML element children. I'm sure there's a way you can type hint this, and I'm pretty sure it's just like, so we just go XML node child. I don't know why this didn't work before. Strange. Get find elements. So we want sibling elements, a list of XML elements. XML element. Yeah. Producers, add, producer from XML node. Now that's clever. That's how we could do this, right? From XML node. So what we need to do is create an interface, another abstract class called from XML element. I don't know what the point of putting in a constructor is. But I think what we can do Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know, actually. So this is just going to be throw unimplemented error. Now that comes from dark core as well. Okay, so we're just going to throw an error if it's not implemented. We're going to get rid of this stupid named constructor. We don't need it. So really, so producer extends item, and it's also going to implement, I think any item, to be honest, I think any item actually has to be loaded from an XML element. So we're going to go string get schema name XML schema name, right? So implements unlock item and also implements from XML element is missing implementation of XML schema name. Right. Cool, cool, cool. Item. So from XML node. And we've also got the get method, which is going to be SaniKey.producer. And then override. Oh shit! I don't know what I did there. No, 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 no. So yeah, that is actually going to be a constructor that we need. So we can do that. It's fine. And then producer. So we need to define it on item first. And we'll put it up here with the constructors. No. No. Yeah, okay. That's what that's what we want, right? From XML. Okay. What's wrong with this? Non-nullable instance field name must be initialized. Okay, XML element. I mean, this should be an initializer list, right? Is that what we're talking about? Super name. Name isn't a field in the enclosing class. So Oh, org. I'm not in a subclass. This dot name. So what's the problem here? Isn't a field in the enclosing class? Yes, it is. Right there. Oh. That's what I thought. Is it just because this is in the... Oh, okay, of course. It's because that's there. So, yeah. I don't need this anyway. Description. Okay, there we go. That's... okay. I get it now. From XML node isn't defined for the type producer. What do you mean? Because... Oh, actually, yeah, that does make sense. Because it does need its own... It does need its own definition. All right. Producers, add producer from XML node. I wish you could type in, I wish you could hint the requirement for constructors in Dart. That would just be, that would be amazing if you could do that. But alas, alas, you cannot. Oh, from XML node. Why does it say that? What is this about? Consumables must be initialized. Yeah, so that's probably not... Oh, yeah, it does. The super constructor must be last. Okay, that's all right then. So we can go maybe recipes equals that, consumables equals that. Oh, that kind of works. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's good. That's good. Yep. That doth worketh. Now, I am really slowing down and I probably have to get off. I've been streaming for a long time. So, I don't know if anyone's here even. It would be nice. Is anyone? Yeah, if anyone... Yeah, look, no, I'm going to keep going for just a little bit longer. A little bit longer. I've got to see this work. I've got to see some objects being instantiated from the XML file. That would be awesome. It would be a good time to end it. And it doesn't need to be flash. It doesn't need to be fancy. What I actually wanted to do was a quick little calculation of the minus situation over here. You've been playing for 4 hours. Yeah, I have. You know it. All right, let's go.
Back into the code. Let's get this thing working. We're almost there, I think. I mean, this is close. I'm not familiar enough with this XML package yet, so that's why it's taking me a bit of time. But we've got it loaded in from the file. We've got it parsed into an XML document, and we can actually pull out parts of it. Like objects out of this XML document, which is great. Awesome. Very cool. Which is one step away from being able to instantiate some actual Dart objects now and load it into some kind of tree. So we've got this producer called the miner, right? So from XML node, we load it up, load our producers list, which goes through each of them, make sure that each of the child elements, we should make sure each of the child elements is actually a producer. And then we should, I mean, how do you get the schema name? That's the other thing. Name, XML name, attributes. Yeah, is it get attribute schema equals, right? And so then we can go producer dot like get schema name, because we said in our interface somewhere wherever the hell I put it. I've really got to split this out into files at some point. This is getting ridiculous. We'll get there. Baby steps. We will get there. Trust in the process. Trust in the mess. Consumption rate, consumable. Where the hell would I have put it? It's like called from XML or something. Here we go. From XML node. From XML element. That was it. So we... Oh, what's up, Luke? My voice is all garbled on YouTube, is it? Ah, man, I've been having some issues with my stream tonight. Sorry, I just got a message. Somebody. Thanks for stopping by though, Luke. I've been streaming for ages. I've been coding for a long time. I don't know if anyone's been here. I'm sure I've had some people come and go, but it's been like, I think half of the stream has been munched because I had the wrong encoder set. I got to figure out what's going on with the audio. That's not cool. But yeah, it's kind of chill, like having a channel where I can do what I want, but at the same time, it's way more fun having people around, you know. So that's why I like my actual Kiwi channel as well. So, cool. I'll pick you up from the station. Now I haven't made food. Should I whip together faster, or will you not? He's just leaving for the hospital. He didn't say hi. I never know what, like, I hope everything's okay. Or, you know. And that's all good. That's all good, Luke. I appreciate you following just for the sake of at least for the sake of numbers anyway, even if what I do on this channel isn't particularly of much interest. Um, anyway, what I'm actually doing, I don't know if you know what I'm doing on this even. I'm like, I want to build an app for Satisfactory, which basically Satisfactory for a start, but for any game. So there's some really awesome Satisfactory calculators out there already. And I was just looking at one before, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so much further along. It's like a lot of work to get to that point. But I also want to play some other factory games, like Factorio and Dyson Sphere Program and all that sort of thing. And I feel like I would enrich my experience if I had an app to kind of help me along a little bit, you know, with some of the calculations. So yeah, and I don't know, I want to make some open source projects like I always have, and the only way I can do this is you've just got to make some, and then just got to put some out there and like see what sticks, if anything. And then yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I don't know, it should be fun. Should be fun. Oh, it's all good, Luke. Yeah. I mean, I'm just blabbing on like this is like I'm literally just yeah blabbing through my mental workflow when I code anyway. So like I'll probably end up like pulling some bits and pieces like out and maybe making some, I don't know. Who has time to edit videos these days? Not me. But I say some stupid stuff that's sometimes possibly comical at my own expense. So, you know, that's what it's all about, really. And just hanging out. Like, if anyone turns up and anyone wants to talk, that's great. That's what it's all about. I love it. So, yeah, and you play games on your other screen. Tell you what, I've been really getting into Stardew Valley lately, eh? Like, it's just so, like, it's just so relaxing. Like, I'm just so addicted. I'm so addicted to Stardew Valley. It is genius. Absolute genius. Game design. Prediction. Yeah. Joker Wifey's pretty full on in Stardew. Loves it. Nice. Yeah, yeah. No, it's reasonably recent for me. I think I'm about 40 or 50 hours in or something. And it's great. There's just so much to do. And you have to do it. Like you can't stop. You can't put it down. It's like it's so much busy stuff to do and progress and oh it's great. I love it. And it's just relaxing as well. It's just nice. Like it's a nice game. It's not fully testing you all of the time. So, yeah, I don't know. Big fan. Big fan. All right. So where was I? Anyway, what am I doing? We've got this convert XML element to a super parameter. What? Oh, okay. Don't mind if I do. Positional can't be used when that has a positional argument. Try for all normal parameters. What the hell does that mean? using. Huh? From XML element. From XML node. Oh, this is ridiculous. Programming language gets on my nerves sometimes. Oh, I know what it's saying. I know what it's saying. Convert XML element to a super parameter. I thought I knew what it was saying. Now hold up a second. Implicitly invoked. Wait, the implicitly invoked unnamed constructor from item has required parameters. Try adding an explicit super parameter with the required arguments. Yes. Oh, these freaking code errors are so cryptic sometimes. Class item. There we go. Okay. Item. Implements unlock item. Required name. This name. Right. Required super name, super description. Okay, let's just go back to the drawing board with producers here. So maybe I need some kind of different class that produces these items instead of factory constructors. I'm yeah, no, I'm using it too, to be honest, and it does help. It definitely does. It definitely does help. But the thing I'm doing right now is, well, one, I'm almost falling asleep, and two, yeah, the thing I'm doing is a little bit beyond its capabilities at this point. So, on that note, I'm probably going to have to run off in a second, but that's all right. Okay, so let me think how I'm going to do this. Let me think. So, this is going to be basically a list, a class that holds a list of producers. This can be populated from an XML file. That's really what we want. The one thing I love about GPT and the AI tools is the grunt work that it takes away of having to write code documentation and stuff like that. That is that is probably one of the better better uses for it, or one of the more helpful uses for it. Righto, so get schema name. We wanted to implement, so producer extends item, and item implements from XML element, which has a getter called XML schema name. All right, so right, so what we should be able to do here is delete that line. We should be able to go now. Producer, for some reason, this isn't complaining that we haven't implemented get schema name. Why not? Override. Ah. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain. Okay, maybe we need to throw... Maybe we need to throw an unimplemented error there, because we don't actually want to... Yeah. But it still doesn't hint in producer that we need it. So if we go get XML schema name. Ah, there we go. All right, so we can override it, and we go sanakey.producer. So I use ChatGPT for my day job, and I'm trying a different one. I'm trying a different one on this called Codium, and so far, it's actually almost working better. I actually find it's almost more capable. It's really nice. It works very, very well. Just seems to be giving me more useful completions and hints than GPT does. Okay, right. Producer dot schema name. See, it's not type hinting, or it's not. Oh, XML schema name. Oh, you dork. Dorcas Malorcas. Producer dot XML, and that's still not type hinting either. What the heck? Instance member can't be accessed using static access. Of course, because that's all right, I see where I'm going wrong. That's not very skibbity. That's funny. So yeah, my girlfriend just went. She went to Pearl Jam. She's on her way home. I need to go. So, oh man, are you kidding me? Oh no, that's all right. Never mind. I know that's yeah. That's not bussin'. What are you playing, Luke? By the way, what's your game tonight? Bejeweled. Believe that. Horribly addictive. Okay, I'm really just not doing anything anymore. I am so beyond, so far beyond useful mental capacity that I think I need to stop. So thanks for stopping by, Luke. I'll see you another time. Have a good night. And, yeah.